Nancy. I'm one of the volunteers and the docents here. And this is Logan Luce. He's also one of our volunteers. So it's kind of a self-guided tour, but we do want to start you off with a little video by Paul Harvey. I know none of you are old enough to remember Paul Harvey. Signers of the Declaration of Independence. So I think that's a great way to start out. And then if you have any questions as you go through, I'd be happy to answer them for you. Don't forget to ring the bell before you leave. Now, if you've been here before, you might notice a few changes. We're always trying to upgrade and add things, and so I hope you enjoy your visit. Veterans Association, I look pretty good for that age, don't I? Yeah. All right, let me tell you a little bit about the museum. We start with the 1700s, and we go around each century, all the way around through here. So you'll find national historical information on the outside of the circle, and on the inside is Brevard County and Melbourne and Florida history, so artifacts from those eras. Then you'll go through those doors over there is what we call Freedom Hall, and that's a military annex that was added on. So we have, are any of you in here veterans? Veterans, great. Any of you ladies veterans? Well, there were a lot of lady veterans who served, so they didn't get the recognition they needed, but that's another day. Anyway, so everything over there is related to our six military. It just goes right up. Anyway, so we have Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines.
Nurses?
There's some nursing information over there, and of course we're working on our new we have the Coast Guard, we have some Seabees, and we're working on the help me out, what's the new one?
Space Force.
Yes, there you go, Space Force. It's just, I'm not awake yet today, I think. So anyway, I want you to enjoy your tour. If you have any questions, I'll be roaming around. Yes?
The pictures.
Pictures?
There.
All the presidents are listed here, so you'll find, and there's a little tribute to Ronald Reagan on the other side. He actually spoke here in 1987, so again, all the presidents are represented. There's lots of information, so just go ahead and take your time. In the very back room, we have a library, and it's an interactive children's area. So we have a lot of school tours that come in. We have things for the kids to do. They like to try on parts of uniforms that we have back there and take pictures. I think it's very interesting that they like to get involved in all of that as well. So,
It's Davy Crockett hat. Coon hat. Yeah.
What's that pillow represent?
What?
The pillow.
Jim, was Robert E. Lee ever put in prison?
No, none of them. Jefferson Davis might have been in prison for a year.
look at that.
Did you know Robert E. Lee never earned a demerit at West Point?
Yeah.
Grant became president.
Please do not touch.
He was the 18th president. Grant, I don't know.
Sewing machine?
He was the 18th president.
This is one of our newer exhibits. It's the 9/11 exhibit. We have artifacts that were from Ground Zero. And then we also have the Twin Towers represented on this side. You'll notice the boots and everything have asbestos on them from the tower, and that's why they had to be encased. On this one, we have an actual interior I-beam from one of the Twin Towers. And the flag on the wall has all the names of those who perished that day.
Go find it.
This is our newest exhibit. We just activated this a couple of weeks ago. It's actually our tribute to our veterans. And so we have a program that we're putting together, and anyone who wants to can have their picture and any information they want to give us, that we'll take a picture, we'll put it up here. We're going to have a PowerPoint. It'll be a rotating PowerPoint. It will always be displayed here at the museum, and we'll also display it at our Patriot Awards dinner in February.
This uniform, do you know?
That's a cadet uniform from
Yeah, I know,
West
but
Point.
what year?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Was it yours? Did you go to West Point?
Now, this is homemade, this is.
That's West Point, yeah, I know.
Yeah. Did you
I
go to
just
West
wondered
Point?
What year?
Oh, I don't know.
Yes,
Great.
What year did you go to West Point?
I graduated in 1952. Wow. Long time ago.
That's not that long ago. That's when I was born.
Oh, I don't have any of the cadet uniforms. They were wool at the time, and there was a company that collected the uniforms and wool and gave you credit for rugs, for wool rugs.
Oh, wow.
So and the ambitious guys are running around collecting them for that purpose. I never did. I had my mind on getting married.
You were married in yours?
3 days after graduation.
How romantic.
Yeah, well, she lived right across the river from us.
So you meet her at one of the
We
tea
dated-
dances?
We dated quite often.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's what that was the uniform. Did you have a helmet like that too? Did you have a helmet?
A what, a helmet?
helmet.
Yeah, everybody had that.
Everybody had helmets.
Yeah, everybody had that.
So, is that what you used to wear?
Is that what you used to wear? Did you have?
And what branch of the service were you in?
Uniforms.
Army?
I'm not sure if you would like to see it. So you should have pictures when ready.
She was in on every decision. And he was a naval graduate. And I don't think she was educated. I think she was a hairdresser.
You just give it a good hard whack.